Cops are entrusted with upholding justice, but what happens when their reckless actions backfire? Here are 4 times when idiot cops realized they destroyed their careers.
Are you all right, Augie?
Yeah.
You seem... your focus seems divided on me. What's going on? You just nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you under the influence of anything, Augie?
I'm done.
What's going on, though? Tell me what's going on, bud.
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
This is Officer Justin Augustine from the Piqua Police Department. On October 27, 2018, around 7:30 p.m., Officer Augustine radioed a colleague, Lieutenant Rick Byron, to meet him behind a government building in Piqua, Ohio. When Officer Byron reached the scene he was called on, he observed that Officer Augustine had hit a parked flatbed semi-trailer with his cop cruiser. This crash significantly impacted the cop cruiser. The passenger side of the cop cruiser was destroyed and the windshield bore significant damage. Officer Augustine reportedly was attempting to park his vehicle to urinate by the side of the building. Upon knowing this crash, several other officers arrived at the scene to tow the cars, while Officer Augustine and Officer Byron returned to the police building after Officer Augustine was acting weird, allegedly hugging and kissing his colleagues following this incident. Watch how things are about to turn out.
You're the one who made that mistake, so don't come in and say, Augie, you're the one who made that mistake. He needs to... Yeah, Augie, come here. Let's go out here in the garage. We got to put your weapons away. Come out here, we'll talk. You'll be all right. The car's just being taken to Lumpkins. We got to put your weapons away.
Okay.
Here, let me have a second, unload it. Here, go in here. So we can put this away. When you total a vehicle, you got to go down for a drug and alcohol assessment. Everybody that wrecks a cruiser that totals it has to go down there. So what we do is just take your taser off of you, and we're going to go down and do a drug and alcohol test down at the hospital, you and I. Are you all right, Augie?
Yeah.
You seem... your focus seems divided on me. What's going on? You just nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you under the influence of anything, Augie?
I'm done.
What's going on, though? Tell me what's going on, bud.
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done? Are you going to go with me to take the test, Augie? You're refusing that? You don't want to do that. Are you under the influence of something, Augie? What's wrong with you right now? I don't understand that.
I'm done.
Okay. Are you going with me?
No.
What are you going to do?
I'm going home.
Can you call somebody to come get you?
I don't need to.
Well, I'm not going to let you drive. Seriously, Augie, can you call your wife?
I can drive by.
Okay. All right, let's go out here. If you want to be done, I understand that. So if you want to leave, that's up to you. Do you have your keys here? I'm not taking it, okay? So, Augie, are you okay to drive, brother?
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
All right, well, get going then. Do what you got to do, all right? Augie, you just wrecked a cruiser. It's not the end of the world. I know, it's not the end of the world. We can do this, Augie. If you just go down and take the test like we're asking you, if you do that, then we can at least get that cleared to where you can come back to work. Seriously, Augie, I'm trying to help you, bud. Huh? What'd you say?
No.
What do you mean you're up? Alcohol? Pills? What are you talking about? Huh? So I can't let you drive home, all right?
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
You said you're up. How are you going to drive home?
I'm not up like up. I'm up.
Help me understand, Justin.
What the
You talking about just in the head?
you?
Huh? What have I done to you for you to do me like that, man? Seriously. I didn't wreck the cruiser in there and then have to ask you to come to take the test.
Right there.
I get that. You're having a tough time right now with everything that's going on, bud. But it doesn't have to go out like this, okay? It's just an accident.
Then what do I do?
What do you mean, what do you do? What do you do?
If it's just an accident, what do I do?
You hit a semi-trailer, so again, as part of our policy, we have to go down with that and go take the test.
I'm drunk.
Huh?
I'm drunk.
You're drunk right now?
No, I've been drunk.
Been drunk when? Today?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't think you are now?
No.
Okay.
Officer Augustine confesses that he was drunk during the day, but he does not feel intoxicated as he spoke. However, he clearly showed signs of being intoxicated, such as fumbling and slurred speech. Watch how the interaction proceeds.
Do you have your driver's license on you, Augie, or is it at home? You don't have it on you? Okay. I got to read the test and refusal consequences to him, so I just need a witness. It says you're now under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol and a drug or a combination of them. If you have a commercial driver's license and refuse to submit to the test or test, you will immediately be placed out of service for 24 hours. You will be disqualified from operating a commercial motor vehicle for a period of not less than 1 year, and you will be required to surrender your commercial driver's license to me. And if you refuse a test, take a chemical test, you will face increased penalties if you subsequently are convicted of the state OVI. Okay, you know how it works. I just need you to sign right there stating that that was read to you. And it is your position that you want to refuse the test, correct? Okay. Let me go fill out the form here. Not going to be any citations issued or anything like that today. We'll just get the form filled out, get you a copy of it, and when your wife gets here, we'll get you out, okay? Or you can leave, obviously. So just sit tight. Hang it out in here with him just to make sure he's okay if he needs to ask any questions or anything. My body camera's on, so that's his bag. Don't let him out. He brought that in here. I know. He took it out of his cruiser. Yeah, I'm in here. I'm just filling out the 2255 form in here because I got all his information. Yeah, I read it to him. He's refusing. So,
Okay.
If it's okay with you, if it's okay with you, I'm not going to issue a citation right now. I'll write it out later and do what we got to do. Or how do you want that done?
No, we'll treat it like a normal OVI.
Can you go get me a traffic ticket, please?
Does he have his gun on?
I got his gun away from him, his handgun, and he had a taser on him. I took that away from him because he was telling me he was going home.
Okay.
And I told him he wasn't driving.
Your response to 1215
Get his badge and his keys
1250
to
apartment number
I
1.
can do that. Bruce is coming in.
To talk to him?
He's probably going to order him to do an admin blood draw after you guys are done.
He's not going to do that.
Well, you know what that means.
Yep. It doesn't matter, to be honest with you, so let's not fight over it because he was threatening me out there. His behavior was
Oh, really?
Totally insubordinate.
Okay.
Yinks, can you give me the RC sections for the OVI refusal? So it's 45.
1119 A1A.
Do you want me to charge him with reasonable control on private property or just let that go? Is Bruce coming in?
Yes.
So I'll wait to serve all this when he gets here. Probably be better to do it all at once.
Yeah. He's not free to leave until Bruce is done.
They're going to order him to take a test, but he can refuse it. He'd just be terminated.
Oh, so here's that. Didn't have a wallet or anything on him? Thank you.
I wasn't getting a lot of cooperation, so I
All
did
right,
press
we'll
it.
ask him again.
You know, it wasn't like normal when you arrest somebody and pat them down. So.
Officer Augustine was arrested and was requested to provide an alcohol breathalyzer test. However, he refused to do so, even after the interference of Police Chief Bruce Jameson. Watch how the encounter ends.
Justin, here's Justin, can you look at me, bud? Justin, here's the BMV 2255 form for the refusal. Since we had so much time, I went ahead and wrote the citation out. The citation is going to be for the OVI refusal and then just reasonable control on private property. So here's your copy of the 2255 form. If you'll just sign right here, get a copy of that. Your wife's still on the way, she's not here yet.
Okay, Justin. That concludes the criminal. Now I'm starting the administrative repercussions. To help you understand, what I'm going to do is assign Deputy Chief Preston as the internal affairs investigator. Right now, you're going to have to make some decisions. I'm ordering you to do testing. And do you understand why I have reasonable suspicion to do that? Okay. You're required to do it, but of course, it's not like we're going to hold you down and make you. So my question to you now is what you have to do is sign a form at the ER before the testing that you would release the results of the test to the police department, and you would get your own copy as well. If you refuse to sign that form, then that would be considered insubordination and you'd be subject to disciplinary action. It's still your option to do that, and I'd like to know if that's what your intention would be before we brought everyone down to the emergency room. You only have a little bit of time because we're on a 2-hour period that we're trying for. So with all that in mind, would you submit an authorized release of, okay, at the ER? So placing you on administrative leave. Do you want us to try to get an attorney or a union rep? You are saying no to an attorney or a union rep right now? Okay. Okay, so then we'll try to get this done as quickly as we can, get you home, and then you need to start working on stuff, my friend.
Justin, we don't want you falling out of the seat, so that's why he's holding on to your shoulder.
Several empty beer containers were discovered from Officer Augustine's cop cruiser. The same empty cans were also found near the crime scene. Officer Augustine was initially put on paid administrative leave, while an internal investigation was initiated. However, a few days afterward, Officer Augustine resigned. He was charged with the misdemeanor of OVI and operating a vehicle without a reasonable control. Officer Augustine was sentenced to 180 days in jail, $300 worth of fines and court costs. His driver's license was suspended for 40 days and was asked to complete mental health training. If you think this was the only cop who destroyed their career, wait until you watch this next case.
Man, y'all don't understand.
You don't understand the law.
I do. I got three officers in the office.
This is Officer Krista McCabe from the Huntsville Police Department. On June 10th, 2019, a car mechanic, Ronald Edger, had been called to a parking lot of Progressive Union Missionary Crutch in Huntsville, Alabama, to inspect a vehicle that belonged to a teacher in the church that had been broken down. When Mr. Edger first inspected the car, he said that he would return in a while with his tools to begin repairing it. After some while, he returned to the parking lot with his tools and his stepson, Justin Newby, as his assistant, and began working on the vehicle. The security guard suspected him of some unlawful practice and called the cops, reporting that Mr. Edger was allegedly messing with an employee's car. Watch how Officer McCabe reacts to the scene when she observes Mr. Edger and his stepson.
Good. How are y'all doing?
Smart. How you doing?
What are y'all doing?
I'm second description.
What are y'all doing?
Get in the car.
36 hits out
Is this your car?
3-3 drive off tag.
One of my
Numbers
customers.
1867.
One of your customers?
Dog tail. Yeah. I was over here earlier.
Whose car is that?
That's mine.
The black one?
Yeah.
All right. Take a break from me real fast, and y'all have driver's license or IDs on you?
I ain't gonna submit to no ID. Listen, you call this lady right now. Listen, I ain't got time for this. I've been all worried. I don't mean to be rude or nothing.
Okay, no, you do need to give me your ID or driver's license.
Listen, I don't want you to run me and for nothing.
Are you refusing to give me your ID or driver's license?
You can call this lady on this
Step
car.
over that one.
Come on, man. See, here's y'all playing. You're playing right now. We don't got time for this. We really don't got time for this.
Man, y'all don't understand.
You don't understand the law.
I do. I got three officers in the office. Y'all go.
Turn the other way.
Got twisted my left arm up there, man. I twisted my left one. I asked you, sir.
All right, I'm gonna undo your cuffs.
Yeah.
And you twist your wrist around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna give you my ID. I have my pocket.
Hey, man, will you go stand in front of my car for me?
Hold on, give you my ID, man.
No, we'll get your ID.
Keep your wrist like that.
All right.
They're good. They're good now.
No, look.
They're good right now. They're not too tight.
Okay, you're under arrest for obstruction.
I didn't do nothing.
All right, so if you resist any further, you will also get charged with resisting arrest. You understand?
Listen, I give you my ID. I tell you what's going on. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to get a customer's car here. I'm in a rush. My shop's unlocked over on Governor's Drive right now. Man.
Officer McCabe orders Mr. Edger to show his driver's license. However, Mr. Edger refused to do so. In response, Officer McCabe and her accompanying officer put Mr. Edger into handcuffs. He is informed that he is being arrested for obstruction. Watch how the rest of the encounter unfolds.
Do you want my ID?
Where's your ID?
It's in the car, I'm sure. I thought it was in my pocket. You're all down in my pocket for no reason.
Now 47 up.
I said my ID is in my car. Go over and walk in and get my car.
Okay, well, he's still going to check your pockets because I don't know what's in them, all right? And you're not going to get placed in my car without knowing what's in your pocket.
You shut up.
Is that how you talk to someone? Is that all officers supposed to talk to someone like this?
Yeah, we're here doing a custodial search on you.
I didn't do anything. What y'all need to do is call Miss Noel Patel right there in this office right here and hand me the key. That's what you need to do.
I already explained to you, all right?
I mean, I am such a rush. How long has it been, man? I've been trying to get over and get this car all day. And then there it is. Okay. Look at it.
3821 Crane Drive.
That's it right there.
Is that all his pocket?
I think she's having problems with her landlord who's making
I got change and stuff like that.
Sure, come on.
This ain't necessary.
It is necessary. Called obstruction.
Listen, I didn't do anything. Please listen.
I've already told him that he's under arrest.
This is ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I didn't do the crime, but she's trying to arrest somebody for not doing a crime. She's trying to arrest me for obstruction. For what? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Huh? This is what I'm saying.
Sit down.
Listen, please listen.
Sit down.
That's what I'm saying, man. I got my shop unlocked over there. I'm trying to confide. Man, please listen to me.
Sit down in the car.
Man, please listen.
No, you don't want to listen to us.
I'm trying to explain to you. I'm trying to explain.
Stay.
Okay, once again, just have a seat right there for me, okay?
I'm not under arrest.
Do you have... No, I just need your ID. Thank you. Okay. So, all right, he is going to jail. All right? Yes. Okay, well, that sucks. I mean, good people go to jail too. Good people, bad people, if they break the law, they go to jail. All right? I asked him multiple times for his ID or driver's license. Did I not? Yep. Okay. Then he refused. I asked him again if he was sure that he was refusing to give it to me. He confirmed that he was refusing to give it to me, and at that point, he is obstructing an investigation, and he is going to jail. All right? I'm out here because I got a call stating that that vehicle, okay, is an employee here, and you guys were inside the car, and you're not supposed to be inside the car. Okay? And that's fine. All right? But I'm still here making sure that you're not doing anything illegal. But it took me now, how long have I been out here? Like 5, 6, 7-ish minutes, okay? I'm just now getting to tell you why I'm here because of his action, all right? I'm just now getting to explain what I'm investigating because he deterred me from doing that.
That's his car. He owns the body shop from Governor's Shell Station, Auto Collision. He owns that. I've been with him. Look.
Y'all call. Okay, so whose car is it that is an employee?
It's Miss Dola. She works here.
Which
at the
car
daycare.
is it that's hers?
The red one.
Okay, is she here?
No, ma'am. They've already went home for the day.
Okay, well, what's her last name?
I'm not sure.
Is it Perez, maybe? Does anybody know what it is?
Because I'm just a security guard, and all I seen was them jacking up a car.
You can't get away with stuff like that. Acting the way that he did. All right, and refusing to give his identification. I gave him plenty of opportunities to give me his ID, in which he confirmed that obstruction.
They say you're going to jail for obstruction, girl.
There's no crime committed.
There is. You refused multiple times to identify yourself to me.
You can argue that point in court. Now, what do you have to say? What do you need to release to your son?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Really? I mean...
Okay, do you have nothing else to say?
I don't know what to say.
Cool.
Sir,
Okay,
hold
cool.
on, sir. I don't know what to say.
What do you need from him? Well, obviously he doesn't want to talk about that. He wants to talk about him being charged. So I have the keys up to that car on the top of the car. You're free to go.
You couldn't just ask him for me?
What's up?
You couldn't just ask him who I need to call?
Well, he'll be able to call someone once he gets into jail. As soon as he gets done, as soon as he gets booked done, you saw that all he wanted to talk to was either me or that officer. He didn't want to talk to you after we told him multiple times to talk to you.
36. I can't advise over Western Washington.
Don't do me this way. I don't need my face.
10-4, he appears to the west.
I go to church. I'm a good person.
Okay, you break the law. All right.
Please, what about my money and stuff?
It's right here in my seat.
Please don't do me this way. Man, this is gonna blow my whole paycheck trying to make some bail. Please don't.
32 on Bluebird.
No, hey, I know we're here now, and it's and you're not happy with me, but I'm very sorry. Okay.
Like I said, all I would have done when I got there is get y'all's ID to see who you are. All right. I would have called. I'm not gonna butcher his last name. All right. I'm not even gonna try. I would have called that male.
Oh yeah.
Whoever car that was. Okay. That's how it would have been. I would have called him. I would have verified that you're supposed to be there with the car, and I would have said, y'all have a great night. All right. But
there was no way that you would reconsider that.
No, sir. If we do that, I mean, then everyone.
Would you take a moment and just let me talk to you for a second here, though?
I mean, we're already at the jail. All right, let's come over here.
Mr. Edger was charged with obstructing after he was arrested at the scene. However, the charges were later dismissed. On February 9th, 2020, Mr. Edger filed a lawsuit against the city of Huntsville and the officers involved, claiming to falsely arrest him. Later, the proceedings of this case concluded that both the officers lost qualified immunity. For those who don't know, qualified immunity protects police officers from personal liability for constitutional violations unless they violate an established legal right. As of now, the proceedings of the lawsuit are unknown. If you think this was the maximum a cop can destroy their career, then probably you aren't aware of the case of Officer Joseph Bonkowski.
Get going now!
Why are you going to arrest me?
You're going to get arrested, I'm telling you right now!
I've already dealt with your sergeant.
You already know that.
I've already dealt with your sergeant.
I'm giving you fair warning. You keep following us, you're going to get arrested!
Now you're following
me.
This is Officer Joseph Bonkowski from the Justice Police Department. On April 27, 2018, Officer Bonkowski was searching for a detained suspect in Justice, Cook County, Illinois. During the detention, the detainee ran from the scene and Officer Bonkowski gave him a chase on foot. Officer Bonkowski was joined by his colleague Corporal DeBella in the pursuit. Watch how the chase goes.
Where are you guys coming from?
What did I do, sir?
Coming from the train tracks?
What did I do, sir?
Huh?
What did I do?
Just one male black runner, and I think he's got the 32. I don't even know where I'm at. Reaching in his, reached for his waistband, took off running. 728 Ironwood, I don't know where he's at.
728 Ironwood, in the area of Ironwood.
That's 714. You're gonna back up, you understand? Or you're gonna get arrested, you understand? Get going. Get going now.
Why are you gonna arrest me?
You're gonna get arrested, I'm telling you right now.
I've already dealt with your sergeant.
You already know that.
I've already dealt with your sergeant.
I'm giving you fair warning. You keep following us, you're gonna get arrested.
Now you're following
me. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay? Now go back in your house or you're getting arrested. You understand?
For what? I'm walking around my neighborhood.
Right next to the railroad tracks,
Now we're f***ing dealing with something sick. I'm telling you, you're gonna get arrested.
For what?
Get hands behind your back now.
Officer Bonkowski notices a lady, a resident named Sue Stegler, filming the encounter alongside Officer DeBella. Officer Bonkowski warns her to stop following the officers and step back into her home or she will be arrested. When she refuses to comply, Officer Bonkowski snatches her phone and throws it away. Watch how the interaction followed.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For filming? Back that way. Walking around my park? I can't even come through here?
County Sheriff's Police and Justice. We're coming into the park now. Where you want?
You got a supervisor, please? Which is not illegal.
Well, we're fucking dealing with something serious. You ain't gonna fucking follow us. You understand that?
I'm just watching.
It's called obstructing. You understand?
It's not if I'm just watching. I'm not in your way.
I don't care. You ain't gonna film us and follow us. Or we're fucking dealing with somebody with a possible gun. Understand?
Tell me that. Tell me that.
I fucking told you.
You told me to go in. You didn't say possible gun. I would have been gone.
So now if I let you under this cuffs, are you gonna go in your house? Or do you wanna get arrested?
Sure, I'll go in my house.
All right.
Go ahead, follow me.
Go ahead, 13.
Fucking dealing with something more serious than fucking dealing with you.
And you're gonna deal with me.
Yeah, you fucking pull. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, you're gonna get fucking arrested then. That's fine.
Male black with red and black hooded sweatshirt. Second male.
All right.
I think it's the first one.
Where do you live at?
Down the street.
What's your address?
For what? What am I arrested for? What crime? God. All I am doing is walking around the park. I saw you guys coming. Then I figured I'm going to follow you.
I see you following one of my other officers.
Yeah, because I was walking
creeping
around.
up on him on this fucking side of the trailer. I seen you.
I ran back in my yard. In my yard, and I wasn't anywhere near him. Supreme Court says 10 feet. I'm way beyond 10 feet.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't
never
gonna
go up
follow
to
us.
any police
You ain't gonna
officer like
follow
that.
us. You understand that?
Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll go and go in my house and do whatever you need to do. I don't know.
I'm gonna fucking talk to my sergeant and see if he wants you arrested.
For what? Filming?
Damn fucking right.
Him. He said I can go on a thing with him and videotape the whole thing if I want.
354. Wait, 54. Okay.
You got an ID on you?
Nope.
What's your name? Give me a fake name. You're fucking getting arrested.
Yeah, I know. I'm not dumb. So, but
I'll charge you with that too. I'll charge you with that too.
Tell me a crime that I've committed.
I'll charge you with that too.
Why don't you tell me a crime? Once you hear from your sergeant, I want somebody bigger than you. Then if you're gonna be mean to me for filming.
You can't follow simple directions, right?
I'm allowed to do it. I wasn't anywhere near you people.
I don't know who the fuck you are for one or for two. You ain't gonna follow us. You understand that? You understand that? I don't care who the hell you are. You ain't gonna follow us.
Okay.
All right? When some fucking guy pulled out a gun on me. What's your name? What's your name?
What's my crime?
What's your name?
I'm not gonna tell you my name unless I've committed a crime. I haven't done anything
That's fine.
wrong.
That's fine. Have you seen him? You took off running from me, man, like 10 minutes ago.
I'm not understanding.
Yeah, this way.
You tell me there's a gun, I'm gone. But you don't want to explain it.
12.
If it's that important and you're scared for my safety, tell me.
10-9.
What's your location?
I'm with a female that's being detained right now at 714 Ironwood.
Okay, 714 Ironwood, you've got a female detained.
We're on test of it.
I don't care what street we're on, you understand?
You're so cool.
Where'd you see him, man? Right here, man, right in this vacant thing about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, right when I was out here. That's why I asked you. I'm trying to ask him.
Way after that.
Yeah, when I came out here, I was out here when you guys pulled up here. I was sitting right on the porch.
The witness over there explained, gave us a description. I walked through here to go to the back of the tracks where they were. I seen 3 subjects coming out matching the description. Stopped the one guy, started checking him. He fucking grabbed right here really quick, and I tried grabbing him, and he fucking took off running. I think he had a 32 in his waistband.
53 with her?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and see. 2 male blacks.
I took off running. 5 minutes
We're
trying to find him.
Try and get a couple dogs. There's a helicopter coming up.
You gotta be stupid to carry around with a gun.
So I'm walking this way, and she's creeping up behind one of my officers, fucking filming them. And then she wants to keep following us. I don't care. I don't fucking know who you are. So shut your mouth.
I'm
right?
not committing a crime. I don't match a description to any of your things, and I'm allowed to record you guys.
You surely ain't hella gonna fucking follow us. I'll tell you that. Because I don't know who the fuck you are if you got any weapons.
I'm trying to
and
see what's going on.
I don't trust your ass, okay?
I'm trying to see what's going on. Well, now that you know I don't have any weapons and what I'm doing, which is not illegal.
I didn't search you yet.
Go ahead, search me.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Fifth Amendment. How about
I don't need a fucking lawsuit, okay?
Exactly.
Exactly. I ain't fucking stupid,
Please detain
okay?
me for no crime.
All you fucking people think you want to fucking...
people.
That you fucking think you know the law, right?
Hold you accountable.
Yeah, just so you can try catching a few fucking dollars, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's sue the department. Let's sue the fucking department.
I have no money to sue.
You guys are fucking losers, man.
You're a loser.
How you doing? Can you back up? I don't know who you are.
I'm in the office. I'm just trying to make sure you...
Okay, go over there.
All right.
Back away from me. And go over there. Coming from running back this way, Mac, I see her creeping up on DeBella.
Making up
back
the
here.
word creep. I was
back here.
Plenty of room away.
Got a camera back creeping up. So she approached me. I'm trying to keep running this way, and she's following me. Keeps following me. I told her, you're going to get arrested. Go back in your house. Okay. Keeps following me. So I stop her and detain her.
Do you have any idea what we were doing?
I know. I told her it's a fucking serious crime going on, and she keeps following me.
She didn't say anything about a serious crime.
We don't have to tell you anything.
No, you
Do you
don't.
understand that?
But I also can't record. Can I have your sergeant, the other guy?
I am the
guy with the white hair, because I dealt with him multiple times.
Listen to me. If you're told to get back, we're chasing somebody with a gun.
Okay, well, let me know that. You say gun.
I fucking told you.
You did not. Body cam it. No, you didn't. You didn't tell me nothing.
Everything's recorded. I'm not worried about it. Okay.
Yes, I will be for you requesting
I'm
all
not worried about it. Mac, do you want her arrested for it?
All I was doing was
I tried giving her fair warning.
I didn't creep on anybody. They were in
She wants to keep following me, keep following me. I don't know if she has a weapon on her. I don't know who she is. And she's following me.
I was in my yard sitting on my porch, and I just saw.
She won't give it to me. Take her.
What crime?
Obstructing identification and obstructing.
But you can't. I haven't committed a crime. I just don't understand. You're like mean right away. I wasn't mean. I asked.
Officer Bukowski arrests Miss Stegler after she doesn't return to her home. However, for those who don't know, the First Amendment protects the rights of citizens to film law enforcement officers. Miss Stegler was allegedly arrested for obstruction and obstructing identification. On March 27, 2020, Miss Stegler filed a lawsuit against the officers involved. However, in January 2022, she received a settlement for an undisclosed amount. If you think this was the last cop who destroyed their career, then you probably haven't watched this next case.
Hey, listen. No, get your over here. You're now part of this. Come here. Come here right now. Come here.
You can't go for what?
I'll shoot your dog.
Shoot my dog, boy. You can't come in my yard.
Get over here now. Get over here right now.
This is Officer Cody Thomas from the Chattanooga Police Department. On April 13, 2018, Officer Thomas responded to a call regarding a person named Polo in a green and black attire who had threatened individuals with a weapon in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Upon arriving, Officer Thomas met a resident, Mr. Carter, in black and purple attire. Watch how the interaction unravels.
Are you Polo? Now, what's your name?
You coming over mine, it's over there. Going over there with that. Got nothing to do with what they got going on.
What's going on?
I don't know. They called you. I ain't called you. I'm calling.
Who are we calling about?
Calling about me, buddy.
Calling about you?
Not calling about me. Open your ears and your mouth.
Hey, how about you watch your mouth for your gets thrown in the back of my car?
You gonna put me in the car, but I'm in front of my house about private property not bothering you. You go here talking about who am I, Polo? And I told you no.
Hey, listen.
I gotta listen to you, man.
No, get your over here. You're now part of this. Come here. Come here right now. Come here.
You can't go for what?
I'll shoot your dogs.
Mr. Carter walks towards his home after Officer Thomas tries to detain him by ordering him. Watch what Officer Thomas is about to do.
Get over here now. Get over here right now. Taser deployed. Start me at 20.
Mr. Carter was tased in the back by Officer Thomas after he failed to comply with his commands. Watch how the interaction between the cops unfolds.
Hey, show me your hands! Clear the air. Start me some cars. Suspect just went back in the house. Get your out here. Show me your hands. Get your out here now. Get your over here now, or I'm gonna shoot you now! Get your out here now! Put your hands up! Where's me with your hands up? Get your over here now! Shoot me here! Suspect just went back in the house. Hold on, I'm moving my car in front of the house. I'm moving my car in front of the house. We're gonna go to the back of the house. We got 2 units up front. Suspect has gone back in and out of the house. Taser has been deployed. We're still working on getting him inside, outside.
Come out!
Get your over here now! Get your over here now! He went back in. Hey, sweetie, come here. Come here, it's okay. Y'all come here. Hey, y'all come here. Everything's okay. You stay right there. Hey, you come over there. You go over there. Come here. Come here now. Come here now. Get away from the dog.
I'm taking my mail off. Man, what you slap me on the ground for? This is necessary. Motherfucker! Are you serious? I took my mail. Y'all get my kids in. Why y'all doing that? Did I take my mail and time for somebody else? I'm tight. You got the handcuffs too tight.
Who cares? Get in the car.
Who cares?
Get in the car.
Man, for real.
For real. Get in the car. Oh, I popped my cherry. Taser. He did. He got popped and then rode it for a minute. And then he slammed the door and the bars popped off. So I don't know if it actually hit him or not. Huh? Medical for him? He got barbs in his back. His info and why I'm here. This guy. Yeah. I'll go talk to him. I need to calm down. Alright.
I'm the one that
You called, correct?
Yeah.
Was this about him, correct?
No. It was another guy, but he ran through. He had the Glock. He was standing by that telephone pole, and he was talking about shooting up. Me and her was in there playing cards. He was talking about shooting up in her.
Because when I walked up, you said, yes, that's him.
No, I said
yes,
no.
you did. Because I walked up and I said, who are you here about? And he said, yeah, this is why I'm here. And so when I started confronting him about going in the house, that's when all this erupted.
Because when you started going toward him to the steps, I was hollering, that's not him.
Yeah, just grab his info, thank you. I pulled up here, and he was standing out in the middle of the road. And I was like, well, I'm guessing this guy could be it.
What was I didn't even hear what the initial call was.
Somebody said they had a gun, they were threatening to shoot this guy. I said, hey, are you Polo? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about, leave me alone. Like, he's calling you, shoot. He's like going like this, like, shoot. And I was like, well, I'm trying to figure out why I'm here. And he's like, he called you, not me. Now go deal with him. I asked him, like, what is your name? He made some comment. I said, what? And he said, how about you open up your ears and shut your mouth? And then so I asked him for his ID, and he was like, man, what you talking about, leave me alone? Well, in my mind, that's the guy who has the gun. I said, how would you come over here to give me your ID? And he's like, no, I'm going back in my mouth, or going back in my house. And he got a step towards me and started walking back in the house. So I'm thinking he's going to go get, either do something with the gun. So I tased him right in the back. He rode it for a solid 3 seconds, and then tripped up the stairs. And then he came back in the house, and so I pulled my car to where I can get behind it, because I didn't know if he was going to come back out and try to shoot. And then he came back out, but he was like still hiding behind the door. So I was like, he has a gun in his hand, and something bad's about to go down. That white one, he said, the dog will bite. And I was like, I'll shoot your dog.
Mom is in route though. For the kids? Alright, so you hang out with the kids. If we had Adam count as a medical professional look at him here, I'm okay with that. Okay. But the hospital needs to clear him before he can do anything. Talk to Van Ness about how to write it up.
It's feared for my life.
The way you described it is fine, but make sure you exactly like you described it to me, it needs to be written down.
So what are you charging him with so I can tell his wife?
Disorderly and resisting.
Okay.
And if Vaness could help me with make up anything else. That's what I have right now is disorderly resisting. Do you have any of this information? Could you pull that up?
I have it.
Harbin will?
Because he did the report.
Hey, he didn't have his wallet on him. I have no idea who this guy is.
Maybe he'll tell you if not, he's John Joe.
What are you doing?
We're gonna take you to Erlanger.
What? No, I have a kid, buddy.
Mama's coming to take him.
Why are you taking me to Erlanger?
Because you got tased.
Then what, are you taking me to jail?
Yep.
For what?
Disorderly and resisting.
I didn't resist arrest. Man, I came outside to check my mail. I had nothing to do with what was going on over there. How the hell I go to jail for jumping outside to check my mail? Are you serious?
I'm serious.
For real?
Has a heart attack.
You don't care about nothing but your personal agenda. Trying to save your you had no reason to even talk to me. You weren't called to my address. You had no right to stop or detain me. What law was I breaking? What nothing? You did not give me any statute code of my Fourth Amendment right to tell me why you were stopping me. I mean, go on, bro. Take me to jail.
I will.
Make sure you come to court.
I will. He's pissed, too. Come on.
Is it safe to come out? I don't want to get assaulted again. I'm going to get my mail. Right. You'll have to go to jail for getting
Mr. Carter was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting. However, on November 2nd, 2018, both of these charges were dismissed. This incident led to the initiation of an internal investigation and found Officer Thomas's conduct in violation of the department's policies. Subsequently, he received an 80-hour suspension. Later, Mr. Carter filed a lawsuit against the officers involved. The case was dismissed after Mr. Carter received a settlement for a confidential amount. It's devastating for cops to realize that they destroyed their careers. If you liked the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye!